Good morning, children. Welcome once again for the online classes. Let us continue the chapter that is manufacturing industry. So, today's topic is types of industry on the basis of material used. So, what is the topic? Types of industry on the basis of material use. Here, as per as the syllabus, here we are going to discussing industries on the basis of material used. So, according to the book what is available or what is provided in 10th class, according to that, we have to discuss about the industry on the basis of material use. They are agro based and mineral based. We have put more trust on the agro based. Agro based means based on agriculture, and mineral based, that is the iron and steel industry, cement industry, that all based on that is based on mineral based. Agro based industry we have seen in the last videos very nicely. Agro based industries that are based on the agriculture, that is raw material, belong to this category, that is cotton, jute, silk, sugar, woolen, textiles, and edible oils, etc. Then textile industry, this we are talking about the cloths. This industry contributes 14% in industrial production. So industrial production, how much percentage? That is 14% industrial production. It is the only industry in the country that is self-reliant and complete in value chain for raw material to the higher value added products. Everything is done in India. So you can just see here the flow chart here, and through the flow chart you can see fiber production, spinning, weaving, dyeing, garment manufacture, raw fiber, then yarn, fabric, and value addition in the textile. So this is the flow chart of value addition in the textile industry. Then cotton industry, as we know that cotton industry also comes under the textile. It is also known as the textile industry. The first cotton textile was established in Mumbai in 1854. Now handlooms have replaced power looms. 80% of mills are in private sector. These industries are mainly located in Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Tamil Nadu. Here we are talking about the cotton industry, that is we can just see established in Mumbai in 1854. Now handlooms have replaced power looms and 80% of the mills are in private sector. And this industries is mainly located in Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Tamil Nadu. It provides employment to the weavers, cotton farmers, mill worker, supports chemical dye industries and engineering workers. So this cotton industry, what does it do? It provide employment to the weavers, one who weaves the cloth. Then cotton farmers, those who are growing cotton, mill workers, and chemical supports chemicals, dye industry, and engineering workers. So what are the challenges here? Let us see. This industry face challenge in the form of outdated dated machinery, irregular power supply, competition from the synthetic fibers. Due to this, there is more importance of cotton yarn, that is of 25% in world trade than manufactured garments, important, that is 4% of the world trade from India. That is by making the thread by hand. Now, jute industry. As we know that jute is also known as the golden fiber, and India is the largest producer of raw jute and jute goods. It stands second in the jute export from Bangladesh. Jute Industries is located along the Hooghly River in West Bengal. So, where it is located, that is Hooghly River in West Bengal. The first jute mill was set up in Kolkata in 1859 at Risha. The national jute policy was 2005, focused on the improving quality and productivity of Indian jute. The factor responsible for location of jute mills in Hooghly Basin. So here, expensive water transport and network, roads and roadways to facilitate movement of raw materials are carried from one place to another, abundant water supply from nearby river for processing raw jute, cheap labor from West Bengal, that is example Bihar, Odisha and eastern Uttar Pradesh. Kolkata is a large urban center which provide banking, insurance and port facilities for export of jute goods from Hooghly. So export is done from the from goods from Hooghly River. Now, what were the challenges? Let us see. Challenges faced by the industries include less demand, stiff competition, and international market from the synthetic fiber and for other jute growing countries like Bangladesh, Philippines, Thailand, Brazil, and Egypt. Now let us see sugar industry. Industry where we get sugar. India stands second in the world sugar production and the first in the production. India stands second in the world. Second in the world, and sugar mills are located in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu. In India, they are located in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, etc. In recent year, there is a tendency of the mills to concentrate in the southern and western state, especially in Maharashtra. This is because the cane produced here has a high scores content and relative cooler climate to ensure a longer crushing season. What were the challenges? This is about the sugar. You can just see in your textbook also it is given. Challenges. What are the challenges? Major challenges include the seasonal nature. So, due to the season, it affects the. These were the main major challenges. Then, influence method of production. Transport delayed in reaching cane to the factory and need to maximize the use of byproduct like baggages. So these are the challenges. Now mineral based. Mineral based, yesterday we have seen the industry that is use minerals and metals as raw material are called mineral based industry. Steel and iron and steel. It is a basic industry as heavy, medium and light industry depend on it for machines and electrical goods. So first point, it is also considered heavy industry as a raw material and finished goods are both heavy and bulky. It is a public sector industry. It is what? A public sector. It is concentrated close to the mineral rich areas of Chota Nagpur Plateau, regions in West Bengal, Jharkhand, Odisha, and and in Karnataka, that is Tamil Nadu. Some factors are responsible for location of iron and steel. The areas where raw minerals are found to reduce the transportation cost, availability of cheap labor, then water supply of water and power, then the market where finished products can be sold, then close to the seaports for export facilities. So close to the sea for export facility. Next, processes of manufacture of steel. You can just see the process how the steel is manufactured. It is shown in the flow chart how the transport of raw material to the plant, iron ores, cooking oil, limestone, manganese, it is put in the blast funnel and iron ore is melted, limestone here, slag is removed, coke is burned to heat the ore. The pig iron, what is it? Malted material poured into the molds called pig. Steel making and sharpening metals. Here it is the just a flow chart. You just go through this how it is made. Then challenges for iron and steel industry. India is not able to perform to its full potential in this industry due to limited availability and high cost of cooking coal, poor infrastructure, low labor productivity, and irregular supply of energy. So, these are the challenges of iron and steel industry. Then, automobile industry. So, here the new technology and align the industry with global development. This industry is located around Gurugam, that is Mumbai, Pune, Chennai, Kolkata, Lucknow, Indore, Hyderabad, Jamshedpur, Delhi, and Bangalore. At present, there are 15 manufacturers of passenger car, 9 of commercial vehicle, and 14 of 2 3 wheelers. So these are the automobile industry from where this all things can be made. So that's all with this video. Thank you. Let us continue with the next video tomorrow. Thank you.